So what I want to do today is talk to you about some genius Amazon products I've bought over the last year that I thought would tie in with Amazon Prime Day, and maybe you'd be able to get them cheap if I actually show them to you now. So my first item is ROCKETBOok Fusion. It is a wipe clean notebook. So it comes in various sizes, and this is an A4 size. It comes with a number of pages inside, which aren't paper pages, but it's like paper with a shine to it, basically, and quite thick. It comes with one pen and a cloth, which you would dampen for your wiping down. They're the Pilot friction pens. This is the type of pen it uses. I bought myself a pack at the same time of coloured friction pens. You do your writing. The A4 book that I have has got lined calendar in it. It's an objectives page, full day calendar, and also a summary calendar as well. And I've put my meal plan on here. My meal plan, so let's imagine that I'm just going to write down here a couple of ideas for meals. And then, if you want to get rid of it, the damp cloth that it comes with, and just wipe it clean. If you want to keep it, you can then scan it into an app. In order to scan and send it to a destination, there's a menu at the front of the book that provides a listing of symbols, and you can write against each one of those symbols a destination. So one email account. Then on the page that you want to save, you would just tick the particular symbol that's associated with the destination you want it to go to. Scan the page, including the symbol, into the app, and it just sends it off for you. Then you're free to wipe that page clean again. And I think it's absolutely genius. I liked this so much. I then bought myself a smaller little notebook version. Now just a flip notebook to carry around in a handbag. Whilst we're on the theme of books, there's a little book I bought that's in Chinese, which I know that's, you're gonna think, well, what's the use of that? What is the use of that, really? You know? But what this is a book that tells you how to combine colours together. At the back of the book there's an index, every colour, so against each colour is the combinations that will actually go where that colour is included, and then you can just flick through and find that combination, because the combinations are listed in order. So if you're stuck on colour combinations for your house, for your clothes, one of these is pretty handy. The next item I have dragged out to show you is a carry case for makeup brushes. So when you're packing, you just would put your makeup brushes in there, and it has little slots in there you can put your brushes in. Then when you're at your destination, you unzip this, you fold over the top, it will sit on your dressing table like that, and your brushes there are slotted in, ready to use. Home from home. Right, I'm going to get domestic here. Somewhere to store batteries. On Amazon you can find many like this, but not coloured pink, they're more sort of neutral colours. But the genius of this is that if I'm looking for batteries, they're not cluttered all over the house. I know exactly where to go to this case, because inside I would find my batteries. I love playing with this. If a battery's gone, I'm the first one in the house to say, I'm going to go and fix it, because I know exactly where the batteries are. So you're not fumbling around trying to find the odd battery that's not in a packet anymore, or even packets of batteries that you found or bought, and you're storing them all over the house in different places, or in one place, but they're just, you've got to rummage around in the drawer to find them. But talking about being independent and being the first one to go and get the batteries if something needs changing, well, I also decided I needed some extra lighting in the house. Now, I wasn't going to go and drill a wall. I mean, that's not really me, and sort of do play with wires. I mean, actually, I mean, that's not really safe anyway. It certainly wouldn't be safe if I did it, I tell you. But I did find on Amazon some lights that are independent of the household wiring. These little gems, which are press on, press off, but also come with a remote control. And these particular ones are multicoloured as well. What a 6-pack. I have put 2 above my dressing table because I wasn't getting quite enough light. When it's dark, I wasn't getting enough light because there isn't a ceiling light right up above my dressing table. And my dressing table's by the window, so there's the space on the top of the window frame to actually attach 2 of these. It comes with stickers. and just stick on the back, double-sided sticky, you know, measured a bit where I wanted them, and stuck them up to above the window, right above my dressing table. Use the remote control, turn the lights on, perfect, just give me that little bit of extra light I needed. Having bought a pack of 6 though, I also wanted them in my wardrobe because it may not look like it, but my wardrobe is actually quite dark in the winter. I'm not getting enough light coming into the wardrobe because it's, you know, from the ceiling lights coming down to actually shine on the clothes. So I actually attached one of these under a shelf just above the railing, the shelf there, which gives me just about the right amount of light. And I've also put them in the lounging cabinets to be able to highlight ornaments and so on. So really useful little gadget that you can just stick on where you need a light. And battery operated, you just put some batteries in and you know where your batteries are because they're in the battery case. Easy peasy. Then along those same lines, what we find is if we come out of the bedroom at night and want to go downstairs for a drink of water, you've got to put a landing light on and you're fumbling around in the dark, or you're just going downstairs in the dark and it's dangerous on the stairs. I thought what we needed was some lights that actually just lit our way, movement sensitive when it's dark. So that's what we found. And we've put these up either side of the stairs. They light up the stairway like a runway. Fantastic. As soon as we come out into the hall or onto the landing in the dark, these light our way. They're USB charge. There's a magnetic strip that you just attach to the wall, and then each of the lights stick to the strip magnetically, and you just pull them off to charge them and stick them back on again. In the shoes video I recorded these, I showed these nude heels, and I also in the picture showed this little band. Now this little band does not come with the shoe. It is a vinyl band that you just slip on over your shoe. Clear, and it enables, if you are liable to have a shoe, a foot that will come out of your shoe and slip and slide up and down as you're walking and so on, this band, it's a strap basically that holds your foot in place in the shoe. Fairly genius and cheap. So like all these items, I'm going to list all these items down below. Regarding footwear, suede boots or shoes, in my case boots, I have suede boots, I don't have suede shoes. If they get watermarks on and so on, I'm very disappointed. I don't want that happening. However much I spray them, it might happen. But you can buy these suede brushes that rub the watermark off, and they're just kind of rubbery. And there's also a rubber that comes in the set as well. But that is for those pesky watermarks that might get on your suede wear. It would work for jackets as well, I would think. You know, any kind of suede that you've actually got watermark on, just rub it, no water or anything, just rub it dry. And this is designed to get that out. I have not had the chance to use it yet, luckily, because I don't want my suede actually getting watermarks on in the first place. But if they do, I know I've got this ready. And my last item is a headset. Sometimes at night I wake up and I want to listen to Audible or something to be able to drift off to sleep again, or watch YouTube. Naughty, I know, but I don't want to wake up John. So a headset that Bluetooth, but it's flat, it's just a band. And so it's comfortable against a pillow. These are designed for sports, but actually they really do work in bed as well, being flat, just being material, and they're very cleverly just got an earpiece, you know, sewn into the material here. Buttons on the front to operate it. It's very convenient in bed if you want to listen to something without waking up your partner and have some comfort while you're lying on the pillow. So you can lie sideways and so on, and it's not really, you haven't got a bulky object on your head. So yes, that is also another useful and genius item. So that's my run through of my genius Amazon products that I have sought and bought and enjoyed. And I'll see you all in an outfit. Probably. You never know what might come up next on my channel now, so I'm trying to diversify a little bit. As long as you want me to diversify. If you don't want me to diversify, I won't.